Everyone, hi, give me a second to get set up. You know I'm never ready for the start of a stream. But today, we're going to be playing more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, which I'm super excited about. I don't know why I clapped, but I'm excited about it. I just gotta get all my usual things together. And then, yeah. Kelsey! Hey, Kelsey! How are you? Heckin' Precious Bean, how's things? I've had, admittedly, a very, roller coastery time lately. Lots of ups and downs, but overall, I'm doing okay now. Gonna bite you? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Racing. I've I don't know if I am gonna stream Need for Speed again though. Cause like I don't know if it's I mean like it was fun to race against you, but like I don't know if me constantly losing is the you know is the most fun thing for people to watch. Or even for you to play. I'm sure you'd like some kind of challenge. But yeah, let's see. Fidget, it's so good to see you. Hi. Why is hold on. Oh god. I don't understand why my Switch 2 is not being. Why is it doing this? It's plugged in, isn't it? Oh gosh. It wouldn't be my stream without technical issues. That bit. Zoroark. Yes. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you, Fidget? It's good to see you. Can help you bump into AI and make them crash. I do appreciate the gesture. I do. Oh, it's because I'm stupid, that's why. Funny how that works. Okay. Okay, now when I... Yeah, there we go. Got 2 DLC for Arcade Paradise. Oh, nice. What 2? I need to play that game. Okay, sorry. Just fixing things. The Pinball and Street Fighter like game. Oh, nice. I really want to get Street Fighter 6. So, funny story. I think I mentioned this in my previous stream, but when I went to Comic-Con, I tried Tekken 8 for the very first time. And it was fun. I had a fun time. So, like, that kind of just got me in the mood to play games like it. It makes me wonder if it's going to come to the Switch 2 at all. I was waiting for that with Soul Calibur 6, because I was like, it makes so much sense to finally have Soul Calibur back on Nintendo hardware. And they just didn't do it. So I don't know. But, it's good to see you. Hi. Playing Bioshock 2 again, and I may or may not have time. Yeah. You know, it's funny. Mechanically, Bioshock 2 might be the best, but it it suffers from being unnecessary in terms of like story. You know what I mean? Shit. I knew I was gonna forget something. I always forget things. I am always a fool. I am not a fool. You are the fool. Hi! We've got our Eevee Pokeball here. Oh, that's right! We just caught Articuno. I'm gonna use that Articuno. Oh, you know what? My brain is still so in tune with oh, it's already here. Still so in tune with how Pokemon used to work that I was like, oh, I have to go back to the Poke Center and find the PC to use. I forgot I don't have to do that anymore. Well, don't worry, we're getting you to a hospital. Have my Zorua plushie with me right now. That's aw, adorable, and also you know, it's funny. So I was a big Pokemon fan when I was young, but I never got a whole lot of Pokemon merch. It was mostly limited to Gen 1 games, which is not a bad thing. It just like I kind of regret not getting more. You know what I mean? Tempted to commission some art, Fidget with his Zorua hiding in the main lake. Aww, that'd be adorable. You totally should do that. Structor, it's good to see you. Hi, hi. Also, apparently Evo is going on right now, and Maximilian Dude is playing the new Invincible fighting game, and that's pretty cool. He's based off of Zorua. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's why it would be great. The door's locked. Oh wait, this is the gym. Whoops. I don't know why, the gyms and Poke Centers look very similar to me. But how's everyone doing, by the way? I'm sorry, my brain is, scattered. Because I am very happy. He's playing as Omni-Man. I don't know who he's playing as. I only saw that he was playing. Or that he will. A present? What? I mean, thank you, Eevee, but what? Here, you get pats for that. Oh, I just had a funny idea of Fidget visiting the Pokemon world and some random trainer thinks. That'd be very funny. That'd make like a fun, you know, short animation. And it like cuts off with Fidget being like, no! And then attacking or something. I need to remember, I can't shake this. I can't shake the Pokeball. Got a banana split from handles yesterday. I was craving one because of Bonanza. I'm actually decently close to 100%ing it. I still have my issues with it, but it is a lot of fun. my parents were like, "Oh, there's this new ice cream shop in the area, and it's so good." And we had it, and like we were amazed at how good it was. And so finally, I got the opportunity to try this new ice cream place, and I was shocked at how bad it was. Like, thankfully, I brought my dad too, and my dad was like, "Yeah, this is not what they served us last time." I think I'm close to 400 bananas. Nice. I think I've passed 800 now. I'm getting to the point where I just have a few of the lowest layers to do. Oh, you're a kid, I do. Yeah, right? Would they get mistaken for a Rapidash, though? Or a Ponyta? That's a great question. I know, right? I think I saw some, like, fan artists make, like, a Ponyta, but in MLP style, and I was like, I don't really need to do that much to change it. Went to this 50 style diner with Angel. Oh, nice! And I wanted to get a banana split, but I was too full. Was the diner good, at least? I think Fidget would actually harm a kid and scare them. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, to me, I was just thinking of the comedy of it, where, like, you know, there would be, like, off-screen throwing Pokeballs, and Fidget would be there with, like, a blank face, and, like, the balls would just, like, keep bouncing off. That's how I imagined things. Sure if you heard of this place. It's called Corvette Diner in Liberty Station. I haven't heard of it, but sounds cool. Burger was really good. Well, that's good. Oh, I thought that would kill. It was cheeseburger with cheddar, bacon, and a fried egg. Nice. I actually do like fried eggs on burgers. It's weird, but it's good. Which is, you know what? When I was young, I didn't like it because it was a sensory thing for me. Because, like, the runniness of eggs would always just bother me. Much crazier burgers that replace the buns with waffles. Oh, that's interesting. You know what? I've always wanted to try peanut butter on a burger. I've never done it, though. I've never really had the opportunity. One place I went to on my birthday for my adoption day, it's a burger joint that has a thing where they bring more fries to your table. Oh, that's cool. Peanut butter one had a money back guarantee. Did it really? I remember when I was in, I want to say 3rd grade or something like that, we had to write, like, we had to write a really descriptive sentence about, like, what our favorite burger flavor was. But, like, we couldn't just write plain. Like, you had to create some kind of, you know, unique flavor. So mine was with peanut butter and lettuce. And, because I was like, you know, that I could see that working out. And ever since then, I've wanted to try it, and I've never done it. Oh. That wasn't what I was going for, but I'll take it. Say I was adopted by my parents when I was a baby. Oh! Was it on your birthday, or was it, or is it a different day? My unique flavor is a triple patty burger. You know what's funny? There was a burger restaurant near me that I loved back in the day, where, back in the day, it was like 5 years ago, or more now, but, it was a place called Slater's 50/50, and their whole thing was that they had patties that were 50% beef, 50% bacon. And those were weird. I mean, it was actually pretty good, but it was also just weird. 13 days after my birthday. Oh, okay. And you're born on the 13th. Is there something you're not telling me about the number 13? Syncrease. Hi. I apologize that I don't speak no hablo español. So, or if that's a different language. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with it. But, yeah. Corn, hey, it's good to see you. Hi. Corn, did you hear I went to Comic-Con? That was a ton of fun. Well, I was going to bring up that story to... Also, hi, Tilla. I was going to bring up that story, but I was just talking about how Slater's had a 50/50 burger. That was 50% beef, 50% bacon. But yeah, since Tilla Killa brought it up, if you haven't heard, the way it used to work was they'd give you a little form to fill out about what kind of burger you want. And I loved that place so much that, like... I would always get their 2/3 pound burger and be like, oh, I could eat more. So my family took me there one day and I ordered the 1 pound burger. And it was just plain meat and bun. Like, that was it. But I was eating it and was eating it and, like, I'm getting through it, but obviously I'm filling up. And, I get down to, like, the last couple of bites of this burger. I mean, like, it was a massive burger.
Chat, is Shadow a Nintendo Glazer?
I mean... Thank you for the sub, Sans, but also, kind of... Look, if you're talking about the Discord thing... Look, I'm not saying that Nintendo couldn't afford to lose a little bit of their profit margins on the Switch too, but no company's gonna do that. That's my thing. Like, if prices are going up, companies, regardless of whether it's Nintendo or anyone else, they're going to raise their prices to compensate. Like, that's just how it is, and because the tariffs are about to, the pause on tariffs is about to expire, that's what they're doing, and it's like... I'm sorry it happened. I don't like it. I think it would be cool if they didn't raise their prices, but it's like, I don't know. But thank you. Hi, Sans. Sans, I forget, did you say you were able to, repair my TurboGrafx and or Game Boy Micro? Yesterday's a bit weird, them showing... Yeah, I mean, like, it is a partner game, in the sense that Nintendo's not developing it, but yeah, it is weird. What's wrong with the micro? I tried to clean the R button because it was not registering, and I ended up breaking the screen. Like, everything else still works, but the screen itself doesn't turn on. Because, like, I kind of... Well, for one thing, I messed up the ribbon cable to the screen. But also the receptacle that I went into got broken. The guy on there, my desoldering gun, which I don't... Oh, okay. Oh my god, Pixel! Thank you!
Shadow stream, oh well.
No, you. Hi, it's good to see you. Anyway, long story, he whooshed out, he couldn't finish the last waiter for the door. Yeah, don't worry, my grandma can't. Yeah, it was just a mic drop, and the people next to us also gasped. Like, it was, yeah, it was pretty brutal. I think I went back there a couple times after said incident, but, I never ordered the 1 pound burger again. Just serving up some burns. I know, right? I still remember him saying that. Just being like, oh my god, I cannot believe the waiter is roasting me. It's like a cartoon. Yeah. Believe me, I could never forget such a thing. I was humiliated. You still tell that story to the whole family. Yeah, I know. It's... It is a good story. And, like, now that some time has happened, it's okay, but, like, at the time it was pretty embarrassing. And I think also the table next to us booed. They, like, booed and gave me a thumbs down. It was a rough night. Guys, for both and let you know, thank you, Sans. If you can, and then, like, I would obviously pay for the parts replacements, but if you can, I would really appreciate it, because I've been trying to get those repaired for so long. But the Turbo Graphics, the Turbo Express, I don't know if you'd be able to re-solder the chip that I accidentally soldered off. I still have the chip, obviously, but, It's a small one. It's like it fits on the tip of your finger kind of thing. Yes, I just resoldered the chip. Okay. I mean, because, like, when I made that mistake, I looked it up and people were like, oh, just resolder it on. But I was like, I don't think that's a thing I can do. There's saw opportunity to fire. I find it funny that all these adult Pokemon get their ass kicked by a newbie, and part of the reason you have you expect it. Yeah. You would think.
This is a good result.
Oh my god, Toaster! Thank you for the raid. Hey, thank you for the support. Do I have a mod here? If not, I'll shout you out in just a second. But thank you for the
get supported.
Oh my god, that hype train is soon. Thank you. I really appreciate it. This is my second stream after coming to Comic-Con, or after going to Comic-Con and coming back. So, yeah, 29 months. That is wild. Thank you. To everyone who just joined, welcome. I am Super Shadow 271. I play a variety of games here on Twitch because I collect games. And, yeah, I'm just playing through Pokemon Let's Go Eevee because I didn't beat this game when it came out. I loved Pokemon Red when I was young, and I was enjoying it, but I just kind of trailed off this, so I really want to finish it. But yes, Tsuya, 009, welcome in. 4-Elf, the Divine of Thanos, or, oh wait, Thalos, sorry. I definitely read Thanos, because my brain is super Comic-Con related right now. But I'm doing okay. You know, I've had ups and downs, but, like, for the most part, I'm, you know, doing pretty well, and, I love so much. I did. We've talked about this. I was given express permission from Mom. But, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the sub. I really, really appreciate it. Continue to talk about this injustice. God. Do I have to, like... Okay, what would make it up to you? If I bought you a new cartridge of Pokemon Red, would that make up for things? Said you couldn't read. I could read. Mom's lying about me. But yeah, no, I really appreciate your help. Comic-Con drained me in multiple ways, so I'm very, very grateful to have your support. More money, so no buying things isn't the answer. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to think, like... I'm not trying to, like, continue this injustice. Oh god, that was brutal. What fix it is you fully committing units knowingly and maliciously. Okay, I knowingly did that. That much I admit to. The thing is, I wasn't doing it maliciously in the sense that I wasn't doing it to get back at you or anything. It was just like... Because when I asked Mom for a Pokemon game, she didn't want to buy, like, a whole new game and system for me, so she was like, just take, you know, one of the ones we already have. Do you want it? I'm pretty sure she gave me permission. She even says no. Yes, she did. Oh, thank you for the hydrate toaster. Thank you. So why the injustice continues. I'm gonna, you know what? I will talk to Mom about this. But yeah, take care. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the raid. Take care of yourself. I hope you have a good one. I do keep meaning to message you, and I'm sorry I keep forgetting. It's just, my brain gets so overwhelmed with all the things and people I want to keep up with, so it's like, I just scatterbrain. Get me Judge Judy. Shadow is innocent, thank you. At least someone's on my side. But, either way, I do really love the original gen of Pokemon, but, I said liar and a scoundrel. I pushed your save file into a giant fan. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Real culprit isn't intended for yeah, well, yes. Okay, so I know Pokemon is collecting rare creatures, but what exactly are we doing now? Right now, we're kind of going, around the world. I forget what my next objective is. I'm pretty sure it's to save, Silphco, I think it was. Because, they had a whole cutscene where it was like, Silphco's under attack and needs to be saved, and I just kind of left. So I think that's my next thing. I mean, obviously, the goal is to get all the different gym badges, so I have a few of them. How do I look at my Pokemon badges? There. I have 5 of the 8. I was advocating for cockfighting. That is not true. Believe it or not, I actually get very, very upset at seeing animals go through any amount of suffering. And hey, Dega, it's good to see you! Like, for a while, I didn't used to be able to even watch movies about, like, dogs, because I would get so mad if anything happened to them. And sad. I watched Hachi, a Dog's Tale a few years ago. Oh my god, that made me so sad. Brought up it. I mean, that's always the joke with Pokemon, because it's but like, my point is just that if I can handle it, it's not bad. I'm stealing Eevee. You're not allowed to. I don't even think you can, because this is my partner for the game. I really resented when, whatchamacallit, PETA has a massive hate boner against Nintendo. It is crazy. Like, I remember they did a thing about Super Mario 3D Land, where, like, oh, the Tanuki suit power-up's back, and they were going like, Mario is skinning Tanukis, and how dare he? And it's like, he gets it from a leaf. It's magic. Like, this isn't a real animal skin. He's not saying anything, you know? Giving it a Firestone, you can't. Because it is the partner Pokemon. It's Steel Pokemon. Can you really? Are you sure? That doesn't sound right. Snuddles is suffering from acute stress because I had the audacity to moisturize his Pete's. Oh, I took Beef to the vet today, and it makes me so happy seeing everyone talk about how much they love Beef. Like, he's such a charmer. Like, not only were the vet people like, oh, we were so happy to see Beef, like, people in the waiting room saw him and were like, oh, look at him. I don't believe we got Wade. I don't believe... Today was just like flea treatment and, something else. He's a chunky charmer. Like, he is chunky, but at least to me, like, even if he were to lose weight, he is still a very large cat in general. Like, his body is just large. Big frame, you know? Beef is a dick to Mom, but so sweet to the vet, but Snuddles is sweet. I mean, he's not even that much of a dick to Mom. That's the thing. Like, he bites Moms randomly, but, like, he still loves her. He clearly wants to spend time with her and stuff. Beef picture. Okay, I think I did. Yeah, I did that because I talked about his little chin, which I love. Oh yeah, this was a funny one. My mom sometimes has her laptop set up at the kitchen table, and Beef loves... I mean, like, he loves stealing people's chairs, and he, like, if you make a noise in the kitchen, he will be very interested. So sometimes he hops on the chairs to, like, see what's going on the table, and just because the laptop was, like, in front of him... yeah, he was checking how his stocks were performing. Yeah. Sorry, hold on, Dega, I did see... Humans have always killed animals ever since they were considered humans. Well, the problem is now we're better at it. Yeah, I mean... It's not... How do I put this? It's not the concept, necessarily. I guess it's more the seeing the suffering. I don't like it. I remember I played the last one. It was Black, because it was a bad team. Wanted to stop Pokemon battles, only find that the crew wanted to outlaw Pokemon so he could be the best trainer by default. Like, I was like, oh, really? Oh, that's sad. Anyway, yeah, sorry. That was the Beef pick. Do you have the pick I took of him? Yes. It was the one you sent on in my Discord server, right? I love him so much, though. He's been... Last night, he cuddled with me, and it was so purry. It makes me very happy. And... yes, he bites her unprovoked, but, like... it's not like he's constantly like that, you know? It's just like he'll do that and then he'll beg for mom to pet him and stuff. So it's like I don't know what compels him. I don't. Smells was playing with a pen on the dining table and rolled off the table. There is a YouTuber who I've been watching, and he's been cool, and he makes a lot of videos where he holds his orange cat upside down, and it's so adorable. But he was showing off one of his other cats, and the cat like was playing with the toy and rolled off the couch. I love seeing that. This is hard. This cat has nothing between his ears but colors. Breeze. Yeah. No, Beef's a smart boy. He actually really understands things. Well, I have a Mew. Do you want to examine that? The only thing my cat does is sleep and try to escape to get babies for the 4th time. Oh. Yeah, you know, it's funny, Beef meows a lot, and initially I was like, oh my god, this cat meows so much. But going to the going to the vet always provides me a perspective of like, wow, Beef's meows are so quiet and less frequent than other cats. Oh, like a question. Yeah. Those doesn't meow, he warbles. Oh. Meow? Meow? Yeah. It's so cute. I love when he like rolls his meow. Where it's like meow. Yeah, I can't roll my R's. I think I've talked about this on stream, right? That, like, my tongue was weird when I was born, and, like, it got cut in a certain way. So it makes it hard for me to roll my R's. There's a cat at one of the businesses on my route named Luna that meows whenever I stop by because I can hear treats. Oh, oh, that's cute though. I've also been getting recommended these. Yes, please. I've been getting recommended videos of this guy who like walks around his neighborhood, and his neighborhood has like a shitload of cats all over, and he just goes and he pets them and stuff. It's so cute. I was like, what heaven? Kabuto was always very cool to me. Kabutops. And who knew being a professional scientist was that easy? You just sit at a microscope and go like, wow, stuff is made up of other stuff. Isn't that crazy? What do you call these things? Atoms? Whoa. That's wild, man. Dr. Fuji. So apparently this is where I need to go to get the next badge. Coughing. Yeah. Hell yeah. You see that first try with a regular Pokeball? Charmachameleon. Sorry, that was a dumb joke. Yeah. I hope Beef comes to stream today, but this is like his nap time, and he didn't sleep super well, so I assume if he's gonna stop by, it'll be later. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Pixel. Thank you for stopping by. You're awesome. Have a good one. Kidnap Beef, you didn't. I know exactly where he is. Why can't I aim? What? I was so close. Throw the goddamn... What? Where is he? He's in the bed that's downstairs. His favorite bed. Lately, he's been enjoying the corner of my room a lot too. I don't know. He just kind of cycles through whatever he wants. What? Why? Why do this? Okay, fine. Whatever. You know what? I didn't even want that wheezing. Ditto! Oh, shit. Hold on, I gotta get the Ultra Balls ready for this. What? What the f... There. No! There, it was nice. No! What? I don't understand why. There we go. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Your feelings change like the weather. Sorry. Old meme now. I'm back. Had to drive home from Handles. Oh, okay. Welcome home. I got to play the new Digimon game at Comic-Con. That was a lot of fun. Like, it again was one of those things where it's like, if I was a bigger fan of Digimon, it probably would have been really cool. But since I'm very out of date on Digimon. I didn't know what I was looking at, really. Time Stranger is what they called it. They also had the demo for Little Nightmares 3, but it was one of those things where it's like, I feel like I should play 1 and 2 first. It's tiny. Just like my will. Hello. Midair. Check your DM box then. Okay, hold on. Let me capture this and then I will. But you can't catch. Oh yeah? What about this? Sorry. What about this, though? This Magmar is going to... No! We're not talking about this. The beef. I do love that picture of beef. But you know what, Kelsey? You're not fooling anyone. You think you're funny, but you're not. I know. Oh, Magmar! Another! Got the Magmar you were trying to catch? Yeah? Oh, I was so sure. I was gonna be like, yeah, what about it? And then... Magmar, please. Magmar! Oh, this is pain. Misery. Oh my god, Magmar. Why? Okay, there. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank goodness. That was brutal. Okay, so I can't get through that. But I can't get around on the left. So clearly... Do I have a chancey? Well, you know what? I'll try anyway. It's huge! I think I've said this before, but my family has a thing about, like, sports interviews where there's no question they ask that can't be answered by the phrase, "It's huge." And, like, they usually do. Like, how important was that goal you just scored? Oh, it's huge. It's you know, whatever. No! Oh, that one ran so quickly. What do you mean you can't get out? Just go down the one floor of stairs. Oh, that was a crit. Aw. Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't takedown hurt hurt them as well? You know, why would you, as a trainer, only carry one Pokemon with a move that can hurt itself? Like, health is so much more important for you. If you're relying on one Pokemon, all those health points need to last. Oh, Ultra Balls, thank you. I already have a Magmar, thanks. I'll be honest, I don't remember this in the original. They've taken quite a few liberties. I mean, some things I remember, but some things are either I totally forget or they added it. Yes, Kelsey. You bonked me. Hold on, do I have an emote for this? Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. There we go. Bonk. Now, why'd you want that? Yes, Sans. I legitimately cannot. I'm sorry, Sans. Oh, then yes, yes. Bonk. Oh, Eevee, you legend. That was the perfect time for a crit. Besides, Sans, what do you need the 24 anyway? Poliwrath, you say? A water type? Well, I know just the thing for this. Okay, that that wasn't as epic as I thought it would be. Oh, Eevee, you legend! What do you mean, wow? Kelsey, you're precious and wonderful, and I don't want you to feel negative. But here, Eevee, my Eevee is not dead yet. My Eevee is not dead yet. In fact, my Eevee just beat that Poliwrath. What is growth? I think it's a buff type. Yeah. No. Again, very unga bunga when playing Pokemon. By a smidge, but I'm getting my Eevee out of there, so. Wait a second, hold on. Show Articuno. Like, show Articuno from the front, please. No, from the front. Hold on, this is... Oh. Okay, that's really weird. I just wanted $20. I want $20. I don't even have that. Okay, so what I was thinking, because Articuno's like chest floof isn't attached at the bottom, and I was like, why? Is it like one long beard? I always thought it was just chest floof. Don't we all want $20, Sans? That's one of the 3 basic needs of life. You know, food, shelter, social contact, and $20. Can Sans PayPal me for I can give 20? Yeah, genius. You're absolutely right, Kelsey. I give the 20 to Sans. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh no, a Rattata, what will I do? That Magmar jump scare was quite effective. Oh, no. See, like, I get that I can just run away from the fights, but I don't want to go through all the animations, the menus to tell it to run. Hey, if I hear a plane, trash bin rolling, thunder, they all sound the same. I don't know if I would have said they sound the same, but I get the confusion. I remember thinking there was a burglar in my house because, I was downstairs and at the room above me, I hear what sound like footsteps going back and forth. Turned out it was just like a tree branch scraping against the side of the wall. But I was like, well, that's... I mean, it scared me enough that I, like, I was convinced it was footsteps. Really? I'm dead serious? Well, okay, I mean, I'll believe you. I'm just, from my personal experience, it's hard for me to understand. Itchy tasty. That's another series of games I should play at some point. Resident Evil. I've played Resident Evil 4, but like the original Resident Evils. I should probably play. Do I have wheezing? Do I have you? I do. See, the nice thing about the fact that this isn't, like, Gen 1, is that, because, like, in Gen 1, all those encounters were battles, and, like, you kind of had to fight some of them because it wouldn't let you run away all the time. But now that this is more just like a catching opportunity, it lets you run away from encounters you don't want to have. Okay, where is anything? Oh, I went up there, but I could also go up here. That's where my mistake was. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Place is, like, huge. I'm like a burglar. Like, what even? Like, oh my god. Cue Groove, you being like, Shadow, stop! Stop with that voice! Okay, I didn't know it would be that not effective. Thank you, Eevee. You are truly a legend. I may be wrong about this, but I think Articuno might be a good choice for this. Because I vaguely remember something about ice being good against poison. But I could be totally wrong, and I might have done something stupid. Okay, it's not super effective, but it's not bad. No, not my ice beam. There's no Y. I can't press Y for info. Whatever. Oh, it's still disabled? Oh god. Freaking check the sound, I dare you. What do you mean, check the sound? I don't live near you. How do I do that? DM box? Oh. Okay, well my Articuno can't fight, so I will have Mew finish him off. Once I'm done with this battle, I'll check. Stop disabling things. Cool. Sweet. Ayah. No, I'm... Oh. It's not a big deal, I just don't like the process of having to go through the menu. Rare candy. That's it? Can I, like, fall down somewhere? Mewtwo. Well, I suppose all we needed was an answer, right? So... Oh, wait, oh, Kelsey, yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore. Hold on. Okay, and then... I mean, I can hear it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I get it. I didn't mean to ignore. I was just... I get distracted. I get caught up in the game. Like EA Sports, it's in the game. Oh yeah, the Nintendo Partner Direct thing happened. You know, I didn't, like, check a bunch of people's opinions and stuff. I thought it was fine. The thing is, though, like... Unless Nintendo is planning a bigger one soon, it's gonna be an underwhelming year for the Switch 2, I think. Could have been an email. I mean, there were cool announcements. A new Katamari game is super cool. So, like... I'm not... Oh, I thought it was, like, an answer. Like, there were announcements that were cool, but it's not... There was nothing particularly like, oh shit! It was just kind of like, wow, okay. You know, new Katamari game? Hell yeah. And yes, I know Sans is gonna come in and call me a glazer, I get it, but like... I wasn't upset by the direct. The direct sucked. Jeez, Sans. The thing is, again, it wouldn't be so bad if I knew, you know, like, if I knew there was another direct coming, I'd be like, yeah, it was a good direct. But since I don't, it's kind of just like, meh. 2 minutes, I went back to sleep. HT duty slop. I love HD 2D slop. It's not slop, it's great. HD 2D is awesome. And yet another Hyrule Warriors, but that's good. Hyrule Warriors is awesome. And this is the Metroid Direct. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. See, that's the thing. If Nintendo goes like, you know, in like a week or something, they go, "Hey, we have another Direct scheduled for, you know, like whenever." When these games are gonna show. Yeah. Are you excited for all this? So actually, I'm hopeful because Sega announced that Sonic Cross Worlds would be a full game on the cartridge, and the Mortal Kombat collection announced that the full game would be on the cartridge. I'm hopeful that developers are seeing that it's not worth doing a game key card over a real physical game. So like, the amount of true physical games is getting larger. Virtual Boy's going to have a bigger physical library than the Switch 2. No, that isn't even remotely true. I forget what game. There was a game I couldn't figure out if it was game key card. Oh, Persona 3 Reload. I was curious if that's you know, on the card release or not, because they said it was coming physically to the Switch too. But we'll see. PP up, haha. But yes, I'm not expecting every developer to instantly embrace true physical, but I'm hoping that this new trend indicates that developers have learned nobody likes game key cards. So very, very, very extremely cautious optimism. True physical, I like how you need a new term. I know. I mean, like, you know, somebody was saying this, where, like, yes, it does suck that we have to have that term for, you know, physical games, but on the other hand, they were saying that, like, Nintendo calling it, giving key cards a name, does clarify when something is and isn't physical. Because, like, even if you were like, I hate this trend of games not actually being on the cards, like, there wasn't necessarily a catch-all term for it until it's like a key card, it's like a key, you know. That's at least one thing I do say, is like, key cards are not what I want, but I at least appreciate that it gives us a new way to differentiate physical games. 12 calendar months, virtual, 22 physical games. And that's like 90% of its library, right? And besides, in 12 months, I'm not defending this. Literally not. Literally all I'm saying is I'm glad we have a term for it now. A term for a thing I don't like. Like when Doom the Dark Ages turned out to not be on the disc. People were like, oh, so it's like a GameKey disc. And I was like, okay, it's cool that we finally can call a spade, you know? I wonder if Nintendo expected people would be mad about the game. I think they thought people wouldn't care. Like, I think their whole thought process was people are initially going to be upset, but in the end they won't care. And I think, at least so far, that has not been the case. Like, a lot of developers were saying, like, or, you know, anonymous developers were saying that they were unhappy with their game's performance on the Switch 2. And it's like, and it's funny, because then you look at CD Projekt Red, who was like, no, ours was great, and, like, bigger than The Witcher 3 was on Switch, and that sold well, so, like, it's just funny. Like, Shadow are still going to buy the slop. I'm not... You know what? I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Let's keep that one. But yeah, I'm seeing currently a trend of games. Oh jeez. I'm seeing a current trend where people are opting to choose physical cartridges instead of key cards. So I'm hoping that will be a good sign. You know? Fine, it is technically a response. I'm not commenting on. Oh, I forgot Poison doesn't. Why am I so dumb? Buying the Switch 1 version since yes, yeah, that's literally what I did for Raidu. For this game, I literally bought the Switch 1 version because I heard it plays just as well on the Switch 1, you know, version, and it's actually on the cartridge, whereas the Switch 2 version's a game key card. Pixel, I don't need your technicality. Also, how dare he avoid my attack? Only I'm allowed to avoid attacks. Oh my god! What the hell is with this Magneton? He's critting everyone. Every corner they can, yeah. That's why I'm curious if Persona 3 Reload is going to be a key card or not. Shadow is nice enough to at least notify Pixelize it. Yeah. Yeah. So that way I'm not leaving you, like, hanging. Oh my god. Brutal. Why is this Magneton so powerful? Are you kidding me? This is madness. That is so weird. I would have sworn that was like just chest floof and not like a beard. Not that powerful, you didn't level up enough. I'm level 50! Going against the level 45! What do you mean, Dega? are you talking about? This is not good. Apparently you didn't over-level enough for your gaming skills. Well, you know what? Oh my god, okay. I don't have Zapdos yet. Literally, I ended the last stream of this game by catching Articuno. Do fainted Pokemon still get experience? I hope they do, because... because this is kind of brutal. Yes. See, I did it, Dega. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully, I can just walk down and out. Right? 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 To be honest with you, I would have missed Articuno entirely if Platinum didn't tell me how to keep... Well, I mean, I was gonna keep exploring anyway, but, like, I didn't know it was there. Yeah, I would love to know. I heard they introduced another update that is also not good. I don't understand it, but... See, this is one of the benefits of not being an online gamer. Like, you know, online multiplayer gamer. Like, if they introduce an update that fucks with the online experience, it doesn't affect me. It's a step in the right, but increasing the rate by like 5%. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. At least it's a step in the right direction. It's gonna suck when companies release physical Switch 1 and the key card for Switch 2. Yeah. Oh, I know. But in the case of Raidu, like, from what I've heard, literally the only downside to the Switch 1 version is like slightly longer loading times, and in handheld it maxes out at 720p as opposed to the 1080 the Switch 2 screen's capable of. Which is like so minor. I'm not saying it's, like, cool for them to do that. I'm just saying, like, having a Switch 2 version at all doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because it's like... I don't know. There's almost no benefit to having that over the Switch 1 version. Also, Shantae Risky Revolution is getting a physical release on the major platforms, and I'm so excited for that, and I have no money. I'm flat fucking broke. But, you know, I love Shantae, so I'm sure I will get it at some point. Love that no studios have come out and said how much this is. I don't know how much the key card is, but I think I heard some people say it was like $15 a cartridge. I don't remember where I read that, but I heard some people say that. One that looks like a Pokeball, deeply creative. I mean, I think that's a fun thing. Like you know, in the original games at least, you would go up to a Pokeball, and it would be like, surprise, it's actually an encounter. Like, I think that's fun. People are making up numbers? Okay. Well, I don't know. That was what I had heard. Everything is rumored or estimated. Oh. Well... you can go back to the entrance. Is it in place of a Mimic? Yeah, it's the Pokemon version of a Mimic. I think that's fun. Personally, I'm curious who came up with the idea of a Mimic. I've seen it in so many different games and things. It's like, who thought of that? I mean, I guess there is a natural tendency to have anything with, like, a lid act like a living being, but... I don't know. Where did that actually come from? Who was, like, in a dungeon, you find a treasure chest and you open it, and then there are sharp teeth and they bite down on you, and... it was actually a Mimic chest. I heard of Mimics in any before D&D? Is it a D&D thing? If it is, that's crazy, because it penetrated everything, you know? Very ancient Japanese legends suggest that the apocalypse, all the human tools would come alive and attack. Interesting. Although I don't know if that more so what I mean is like a Mimic as we know it today, where it has like the teeth and like tries to eat people. I don't know if that's necessarily the same thing, you know what I mean? Come on, pick up the TM. But at least mechanically, I understand why Mimics are fun, because it makes you, you know, it gives you a sense of, like, never being safe, you know? Because it's like, even something as seemingly fun as going up to a treasure chest can be dangerous. So it's kind of the same with Pokemon, where it's like, hey, you walk up to a Pokeball thinking it's an item, but then it's actually an encounter, so like... It was the 1977 Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Monster Manual by Gary Gygax. don't quote me on that. Interesting. But what if I want to quote you on that? Oh man. Quote ChatGPT then. Interesting. Okay. So you're saying you're lying. Just kidding. I always have such conflicting feelings about AI. Because, like, I mean, at the end of the day, I always think of it as, like, it's a tool just like anything else. It can be used for good or it can be used for evil. But, yeah, like, you know, whenever the topic comes up of, like, AI in art, I remember some people were trying to bring up, Into the Spider-Verse, I believe? Where they were like, see, this artist is using AI to cut down on the repetitive tasks, and it's like, yeah, that's nice, but it didn't generate the whole thing, you know? It is a very complex topic. I forget where, I think it was the newspaper, actually, where I read this, but, somebody was like, I wanted AI to do the cleaning and dishes so I could be creative, not AI to be creative so I could do the dishes, something like that. And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. I will say, though, like, how do I put this, actually? At least when it comes to gaming, for me, it's like, if you're gonna use AI, I'm, like, at the very, very, very least, not gonna pay full price for your game. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It's like, if you're not willing to pay to get someone to make these things, then I'm not gonna pay to acquire it myself, you know? Because, there was, oh gosh, what was the game? There's, like, an indie game that had, like, a few textures that were AI made, and, some people were getting up in arms about it, and they were like, oh, it's placeholder or whatever. But, you know, there were people who were like, why couldn't you just use, like, a stock texture? Like, there are so many textures you could, like, license or even just probably find free that it's like, why even resort to AI at all? It's interesting. Yes, finally! Give me my choke. I can't look in the drawer. More rare candy. Ooh. Oh, are these beds that I can use to heal up? Oh my god. is, how do you like being burned? Oh, except for the part where I might die. Damn it. How do you like being poisoned? And getting leech seeded. How dare you avoid? Only I'm allowed to avoid attacks. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. I'm glad Leech Seed happens before Poison happens. Thanks for the money, scientist. It's just like Wreck-It Ralph. All the characters know your healing player have to bend to your whim. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm the important one. I'm the one who gets to cheat. There was something, because I am a fan of, well, it used to be Zero Punctuation, now it's fully Ramblematic. I'm just so used to saying... But, the point is, I'm a fan of Yahtzee's, and, he had a, I forget what game it was he was reviewing, but he had a review where he was saying how, like, there are some games designed around, like, you know, waiting for you to go to the next area so you can go do something interesting. But it is sometimes nice to play a game where it feels like the world couldn't really care less about you and you just need to survive. You know, the world's happy to go along without you, you know? I was like, that's a pretty good way of putting it. Like, sometimes it, you know... Sometimes I do want the experiences where, like, it's tailor-made to me, and, like, I get to do all the cool stuff. And sometimes it is cool that, like, you can just exist in a world that seems like it really doesn't care about you, you know? I don't think I got into a battle, but I'm just gonna rest my Pokemon anyway. And then there's games like Undertale that kill you for using your free will. Yeah, kinda. Again, that was one of those things that got undermined when I played it, because I already kinda knew... Well, the fact that people kept shouting about Pacifist Run was, like, indication to me Because I would have played the game differently if I didn't know its existence. But since I did, it kind of undercut the story beat at the end that shames you. It's not your turn yet. Oh, he's a fire type Pokemon. Volgroovy already went here. No. Get a Blaine doll. To battle one of my students. Manage to beat them, then don't worry, you still get a Blaine doll. Collect 5. Okay. First question. Quiz time. Is the Spitfire Pokemon? I'm pretty sure that's Magmar. Yeah. Cool. There are 8. You think Blaine is a bit... You know what? I was tempted to make that joke, but I was like... Not everything has to be Sonic. Steel type move will be... Oh shit, Steel on Fire? It's super effective, right? I'm pretty sure it's super effective. Oh, damn it. I couldn't remember. I can make that connection for you, yeah. Yeah, thank you. I can never remember certain matchups. Fire and Steel are one of the matchups that just... Super nerd. How'd they get my likeness? Ray. How dare you? Remember, Fire and Fairy too. Which one? I assume Fire is effective against Fairy, right? That's what I would assume. Yeah, I remember, I think it was Pokemon Black, where they had, like, a watch, and one of the, like, modules on the watch you could get was a, like a type matchup.
It has the strength and the stressful.
It has the strength. I have the strength and the stressful to get through this. Quiz time, true or false? False? Because, yeah, it's not Tombstone-y. It's Tombstone. Yay. I had the strength and the stressful. I actually didn't bring burn heals. That might have been good to bring. Eggman would be a fire type, though. Or maybe a steel type. Yes. Paralysis It's working! It's working! Yes! And paralyzing a Pokemon and then using Bite on them, that is cruel. Fire does neutral damage to Fairy, but Fairy is not effective against fire. Okay. I appreciate you telling me that, because I wouldn't have known. That was strong. Thank you, Eevee. Oh, thank you, Eevee. And it's... wait. Doesn't... even if it misses, doesn't it usually still do damage? Maybe that happened and I just didn't notice, but... oh, Eevee, you legend! You fucking legend! Yes! Yes, Eevee. Yes! Sorry, I'm too into this. Yes. Oh, the combo of paralysis and then bite is nasty. Ooh, except for this. Okay, that was a little deserved. It's an Arcanine, yes. It's an Arcanine on the verge of defeat. Yes. Ninetales. That's fine. That's honestly fine. I'll take that trade. Like I said, I will take that trade. I'll take it. Sweet. There we go. Another badge in my pocket. Not Yurkanine, it's Arcanine. Oh. Anyway. Oh heck, thank you, Sans, for using the giant emote to make, because that costs bits, right? Thank you. No, don't tell me I'm about to battle Volgroovy. I haven't even healed yet.
You really be playing. Really, congratulations. You have 8 gym badges getting the Pokemon League, right? Got 7 already, which means only 1 is left. Yeah, it must be the gym in Viridian City, huh? That was closed up last I checked. Have you been to Viridian City? You haven't, right? Guess I'll try to do that.
Okay, thank you for not battling me. I was gonna be upset. I was gonna be like, what the hell, man? I didn't even get to heal up. Oh, Groovy really fumble. Yeah, I mean, true. True. Much like in real life, Volgroovy choked. I'm just kidding. Stream snipe me. There is a game that I've been kind of wanting to do a stream of, but I don't know if it would be enjoyable or not. Because, it's Toe Jam and Earl back in the groove. They have a version where, like, it integrates with Twitch, and, like, people can send bits to do things in-game. I was like, it looked like a lot of fun when they played it, but I don't know. Game Howlers, it's good to see you. Hi, hi. I was about to shake my right hand and then I remembered that'll open the menu. But yeah, hey, how's it going? It's good to see you again. I've got a funny story for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I was hoping things would have improved. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I am so sorry. My sincerest condolences. I'm really sorry. I imagine this is tough for you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But yes, as am I. Keep my emotions in check. I can understand how difficult that is. I'm here if you ever need support. You know, just let me know. I can happily, you know, I'll do what I can to you know, help out. Did I tell you, sorry, I don't know what else to say other than just that, but, I have a fun story that might cheer you up a little bit. So, I went to Comic-Con, this year, and I played Tekken 8 for the very first time, and, I didn't actually win any of my games, but I did win a few rounds. So I did better than I was expecting to. So I hope you're proud of me that I at least tried a Tekken tournament. But, yeah, when I did that, I was like, I should tell Game Howlers, because I know you're a big fighting game fan. And, thought you might find it funny that even though I had never played the game before, I still entered the tournament. I mean, it wasn't like a super serious tournament, like it certainly wasn't Evo or anything, but you know, I was like, as long as I don't get perfected, and I didn't, so I'm happy for that. Claude. Do I have any other stories? Oh, I don't know if I showed. I got. Sadly, they're a little bit bent because they were in my bag. But I got tokens made myself. So it's weird. I don't know if this is usual or not, but they're like a really thick card stock. And I was like, I thought they were more accurate to the cards. I thought they used like the thin style that the cards did, but I guess not. And I'm very excited for the Mortal Kombat collection that's about to come out. I doubt they'll have the Genesis version, because that's the version I grew up with. The Genesis version of Mortal Kombat 3. Not Ultimate, just regular Mortal Kombat 3. Which was a version without Scorpion, which, as a kid, I was just like, oh, I guess Sub-Zero's kind of the mascot, he's really awesome. And then I learned later on that it's like, no, Scorpion's the face of Mortal Kombat. Does a lot of damage. When does Charmeleon evolve? I don't remember. I mean, if it's anything like Venusaur, it should be relatively soon, but... Nope. Pokeball Plus. It's so small. If I were a kid, I would have been all over it. Now it's like, it's too small for my hands. My handsies. Pokemon, I think, is always going to be comfort food for me. Like, I'm not serious enough about Pokemon to ever, like, play it competitively. But I always have a good time with it when I play it. Even though I am 100% sure any Pokemon fan would tell me my playstyle is absolutely horrid. Because it is. But, I don't know, it's just what I enjoy doing. And I mean, it still gets me through the game, so... You know how there's, like, the Nuzlocke challenge? Like, I have to wonder if my playstyle is its own challenge. like, do you think there's somebody who does a run where it's like you can only do moves that damage? Like, that's the I don't know. The whatever challenge. And I didn't know, and I've just been doing it this whole time. This is the Unga Bunga challenge. I think part of why I play like this is because when I was young and I would like get stuck on, you know, like a fight, whenever I would use moves that dealt buffs and debuffs and things, it just always felt like I never did more damage or less damage or anything. Like, it always just felt like I could have just used that turn to lower his health, you know? Or my opponent's health, you know. Because to me, it's always like, that's how I inadvertently did a no-equipment run when I was a kid, because I had no idea. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if mine's actually a run. I was just saying, like, I wonder... Dang it. I wonder if anyone considers it a run. It's like you're not allowed to use buff or debuff moves. Like, there's... Like, I don't know what that would be called, because Nuzlocke already is like, how does that relate to anything? But, But yeah, it's just how I've always played. Because I have to wonder, I don't know the math, but like, the amount of damage you do by attacking, like, I'm sure there are some matchups where it's advantageous to use debuffs and stuff, but like, for me, there was never a point where I could inflict enough debuffs and have enough buffs that it would have been worth spending all the time to build up to that point. Because, you know, a lot of Pokemon die in like a couple hits, so I was like, why waste 2 or 3 turns just getting yourself to a point where you can deal a lot of damage, and, you know, why not just, you know, just deal the damage. Like, if you want to do double damage, you attack twice, not raise your stats a little bit and then attack. Because if I remember, it takes a little while before you really start getting the benefits of a buff. Again, not saying that they're bad to use or anything, it's just from my experience as a kid learning these games, I was always like, I don't know, to me type matchup was always more important than anything else anyway, so, you know, all the time I could spend buffing is just time I could just be beating everything, you know? I always loved when it said, like, oh, this Pokemon paralyzed, it may be unable to move, and then it immediately does a move afterwards. I get what it's trying to communicate, but it's just funny to me. Actually, I'll stick with Eevee. I don't know. Again, just... I was also not a very smart kid. Not that I'm smart now, but, like... I don't know. Some games really click with me, and others really don't. And, like, sometimes it's even just a matter of, like, certain mechanics. Stop having runny noses. It grosses me out. I see. Okay. Sorry, just my brain went back to what we were talking about earlier, where, like, game key cards versus physical. Like, I do hope that this current trend is introducing, is teaching publishers not to go with game key cards, but, also, I do hope that if that is the case, like, I hope the publishers that put out game key cards will put out, physical versions of their game. Like, I want physical Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, but it's like, that's a game key card only, and it's like, I don't know if they're really gonna go back and go, okay, here's a real version, Why bite Pixel? Pixel's amazing. Like, 10 out of 10. Because I can. It's super effective. You guys remember Brawl Taunts? Oh, did I just do the fire move? Oh, okay, no, I did like... I thought my thumb slipped on this. It wouldn't have been a big deal, because I think it would have killed anyway. But I would have looked like a fool. Also, that Seadra just got one shot. Oof. More like Dedra. Anyway. Sorry. Did anyone say there was anything wrong with you swimming? That's such a weird line. He's literally on a, like, tiny island, and he's like, "What's wrong with me swimming?" Nothing. I didn't say that. I like how Magikarp still flops around, even when it's in the water. I know, right? It just can't catch a break. It must be that Magikarp are, like, too light to break the surface tension of the water. So, like, it can just never can never catch a break. It can never go in the water. Critical hit. It was good. When do I get the rod? I don't remember it taking this long. But then again, I suppose I also don't remember a lot of things about the original, so... Is there a condition that needs to be met for Machoke to turn into Machamp? I thought it was just leveling, but now I'm worried it's gonna be like stone of some kind. Oh my god, Eevee just one-shot a Gyarados. Crazy. Are you going to Cinnabar? I'm bored. Let's fight. One thing at a time, lady. Ooh, that could be bad, actually. He uses a fighting type move on Eevee. I might die from it. Oh, Eevee, what a legend. Getting a crit on the first. Well, I mean, he crit me back, but still. There's another game that Game Freak announced recently. I forget what it was called. It's always so weird to me to see Game Freak make other games. Not because I think they have to be... like, they don't have to be Pokemon only or anything, but it's just... I don't know how to put this other than it just feels weird. And especially, like, since they're kind of going for that, like, realistic-looking thing on, like, the PS5. I don't know. One thing that always confused me, though, was when Tembo the Badass Elephant, which was made by Game Freak, when that wasn't on a Nintendo console. Because I was like, why? What's the... what's the justification? I don't even know if they gave an answer as to why it wasn't on the... I think it was Wii U at the time. I remembered thinking, like, this looks so... Wii U coded, you know. Why not just put it on the Wii U? But yeah, I really wish... Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting this is not the Poké Center. I wish there was, like, a or maybe not even necessarily a collection, but, like, that they would port some of their older non-Pokemon games. Like, Harmonite, still locked to the 3DS, and people really loved that game. It's like, why not just bring it to, you know, modern platforms? Or even just PC. Oh, you know what? Actually, another thing I wanted to talk about, Scott the Woz, because I've been watching a lot of his videos lately, particularly on his Stash channel, where he kind of does more off-the-cuff sort of commentary about games. He did a video with Matt McMuscles where he was ranking all the game systems, and it was a really interesting discussion, but I don't know. I mean, obviously, I have my own biases and things, but, like, sometimes it really did feel like, what are... what? Like, I think they put the GameCube in, like, A or something. Like, how is that not S? It was more like, I don't know. Again, I know opinions, but just, to me, it's like, the GameCube had some of the best exclusives. Multiplats ran better on it than, like, any other platform. It still had a lot of, like, or maybe not necessarily a lot, but, like, a decent amount of third-party support. And it's like, how is that not... Because they rated... I forget which platform. They rated a platform down a little bit because there was, like, they were like, there's so much garbage on it. And it's like, well then... You know, not that the GameCube doesn't have garbage, but, to me it's like... There's a lot less of it. You know what I mean? This guy's just sending his Magikarps to die. It's quite sad. Okay, I also, you know what, I want to say right now too, it's not like I'm mad about it or anything. It's just, it gets me thinking, and I find that some of their criticisms don't quite resonate with me. That's all. It's not, I'm not trying to be like an internet troll where I'm like, oh, your opinion sucks. No, it's just, sometimes it just seems weird that it's like, oh, you're gonna rate this other platform, you know, down for having garbage, but here's a platform that doesn't have garbage and you're still rating it down. Like, it just, Shadow Being. yeah. Right? That's the thing. I'm not trying to be that. It's just like, sometimes I find it weird, because I think a big part of discussing video games in general is consistency. Because, like, I understand you, I'm pretty sure my opinions about you don't resonate very well. It's just... No, it's fine. I recognize that I am not very good at video games. Like, I play a ton of them, and there are some games I'm good at, but I'm not great at a lot of them. But it's like, you could say you're self-aware. Yeah. That's the thing. You know, I'm not trying to pretend to be some Twitch streamer that's like, I'm the best, most fucking important person on this platform. Like, no. You know? Like, I'm sure, you know, I've talked about this before, but my Luigi's Mansion 3 playthrough, I was super embarrassed about it because, like, I don't know what it was about that game, but it just didn't click with my brain. And I'm sure to anyone watching that playthrough, it was like, oh my god, what are you doing? But it's like, I don't know, like, it just didn't, I don't know, I felt like it communicated itself strangely. fine to have a difference of opinion, but, Luigi's Mansion 3. Because, when I streamed that, I remember one boss fight in particular. I was, like, so not sure what it was asking me to do. And, like, it took me a while. I think somebody even had to tell me what to do. Because, like, I really wasn't understanding what it was trying to get across. And it's like, I don't know if that was just me being dumb, or if it genuinely wasn't communicating itself well. Because it was like a knight on a horse sort of thing, and they had like a shield, and they had introduced earlier in the game that like, hey, on like flat surfaces you can shoot a plunger and then pull the plunger. And I kept trying to do that, and that wasn't how you were supposed to deal with that boss. And I was like, what? Why? Why didn't it work like that? Because it's not like it was super obvious what you were supposed to do, at least to me. Again, I could be a fool. Whoops. Sorry. I do like to collect things. That's very true, Oak. You read me like a book. Mom! Mom, I'm home! Mom! So my brother went to a board game convention a couple days ago. Oh, a couple days ago? Like Gen Con? Or do you mean something else? Because if you're talking about Gen Con, I thought it was still going. Because, my friend, Genuinely Synthetic, Will, he's at Gen Con right now. And that's, like, a huge board game, tournament thing. Tournament place. Yeah, that one. They're saying he left, not come back. If it... Oh! I thought you... When you said went to a board game, like, the presence of went to me was like, oh, he went, so, like, he's not... you know... forget what I said. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's so cool that your brother's at Gen Con, though. Do you happen to know what game he plays? Or was trying to play? I have full access to the cats. Oh! You should take pictures and send them, because I love cats. I love my cat. No, but I do love cats. No, I think he wanted to play Twilight Imperium. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously, my friends and I, we've wanted to go to Gen Con so we can play Heroescape. That's like our thing. But... yeah, I'm gonna send Will as many good vibes and like as much luck as I can send him. Interesting. Yep. He, so, there were tournaments, a couple months ago, where it was, like, official tournaments, and if you won one of those tournaments, you would get a day one buy in the Gen Con, tournament, and Will won, I got second place, so I didn't get a bye, so I couldn't justify going to Gen Con. But yeah, he's playing Heroescape. I got a status report from him that he's currently 2-2. But I don't know what, like, position he's in, you know? He hasn't really told me a lot because, like, after losing at those tournaments, I got really deflated. So I was like, I don't want to think about Heroescape for a while. But I already have you. Okay, this is the Pokemon League, so look at that face. Wait, was it Viridian or Vermilion? Probably Vermilion. Because that's where Volgroovy said he was gonna get his badge. Should probably heal up my my squad. If nothing else, though, I know I should go to that, like, Silphco area and save them. I've kept them waiting a long time. There was that whole, like, oh yeah, we're gonna go in and we're gonna save everyone, and I just left and I haven't returned. Well, sucks to be you, kid, because I have that. I would have sworn I had already done this gym. Yeah, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, there's Surge right there. Okay, so there's... I kind of did things out of order. Okay. Are you sad, Eevee? There, I pet you. Take the pets. There. Now will you shut up? I'm just kidding. Maybe it was Saffron City? I admit I don't remember where it was. You fight Sabrina. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Here's you know what? I keep talking about it, so I think I'm just gonna do the rescue or whatever. I kick their door down. I'm here to save you! Oh, sorry, wrong house. Yeah, here we go. She's in Saffron. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we already had this encounter, and we were like, oh, we're gonna save everyone. You can... Oh, that's right. I forgot the whole thing was like you had to battle Blue to make sure you were ready. And at the time, Blue was a significantly higher level than me. So I was like, I should go and train a little bit, and I just never came back. Charizard? How did you get a Charizard? You chose, someone else as your starter, I thought. No. Stick with it, I guess. Yes. These Pokemon have telepathic powers. Yeah, I mean, telepathetic. Ah, I get it. I see what you did there, Dega. Where's Shiny Eevee? I remember someone gave me a Shiny Eevee in Pokemon Sword. But not in this one. Thanks for $11,000, Blue. All you have to do is defeat 2 Pokemon, you get $11,000? Sus. Is it sus? I'll take the stairs. Get my cardio in, you know? That returns me back. This poor Raticate, I think, is gonna die in one move. Oh, except it at least got that, but... Youch. and it was a crit. Isn't that always funny when you, like... When you're like, oh yeah, this will probably kill in one hit, and then they get a crit anyway. Like, stop, he's already dead. As the quote goes from The Simpsons. Didn't get a Hyper Fang in. True. To be honest, the only reason it attacked first at all was because it did Sucker Punch. Better to overkill than under. Yeah. Better to House of the Dead overkill. Like, I'm inadvertently rotating the ball, and I don't mean to do it. But every so often, like, my hand just kind of readjusts and it just starts, like, turning. And then when I, like, try and do a down input, it's like a left input. Raiden 4 overkill? Is that a thing? I only know House of the Dead overkill. I didn't know Raiden also had a subtitle. Technically, I should be able to play Pokemon because I do not play games of things I can do in real life, and cage fighting is illegal. You have to be a person. You have to be a person to do it. the old PC. Oh, okay. Is the Mikado remix considered superior? Or is it just the more, like, accessible version? That's something I've been wanting to make a YouTube video about, where it's like, re-releases are important even if they're bad. Because my whole point of that video is going to be, like, whether they're good or not, they will be many people's first impressions. So, you would ideally want to make it good, so it's a good first impression. But, any mistake you make can leave a mark on things. As I've experienced with Sonic Adventure. The ports of Sonic Adventure are, very poor, to be honest with you. And, a lot of people, when they play the games, they play those ports, and so they think that, like, all those glitches and things were just how the game is, and it's not. I thought that would take me back, but it won't. I'm not saying, like, the game was perfect, but, like, all the lighting inconsistencies and stuff, like, that was all introduced in the port. Honestly, it does have a funny typo, where the back of the case it says it's the PS5 version. That's funny. Yeah. Also, apparently, what's it? Earthian? Earthlion? What was it? Earthian? I've been hearing people say that was really good, actually. R-Type Delta HD got a release date for Japan. Oh, okay. Hopefully the, you know, English release it won't be too far off then. I really want to get the Switch 2 version of Fantasy Life on you know, Fantasy Life I, because apparently it's not releasing in North America, but in Japan it will be a full game on cartridge game. And I was like, that's exactly what I want, and it has English support, so I was like, yes, please. That is the amazing thing about having region-free games. If your current country isn't serving your needs, you can at least import. Which, you know what, I talked about it at the start a little bit, but, you know, Sans was calling me a Nintendo glazer because, Nintendo announced they were gonna raise the prices of consoles, and I don't like the decision, but it's also the sort of thing where it's like, this is gonna happen with every company. Like, I don't so much blame Nintendo as I do the person who implemented the tariffs. You know what I mean? Because it's like, there's no need to screw people over even harder, but they are. So That's right, Ghastly. You don't even get to do anything. Oh, does that... Okay. I couldn't remember. There is a move I know that, like, will stop your move if it's an attack. You know, I didn't know this, but apparently the DS is region free. I had no idea until a little while back. I realized I lost my copy of Spirit Tracks, and I ordered one off of Amazon, and they sent me the European version, and I was like, oh, but Nintendo consoles are region locked, so I tried to initiate a return, and the seller was like, no, you can play it, and so I tried it, and it worked, and I was like, oh, that's... Why does that work? Because aren't 3DS's region locked? I thought that was at least region locked. Coughing has no idea that it's dead. And it didn't even point me. That's great. Though it does make things easier, I do appreciate that your Eevee will sometimes cure itself. But Nurse Joy is there! Oh my god, my stomach. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that on the mic, but my stomach is growling. It's funny, because I wasn't hungry when I started. And I know I say that every time, but I meant, like, I felt even more full than usual. Okay, I'll take Ultra Balls. Your Pokemon have weak points, I can nail them! And then I kill him with super effectives every time. Well, I can't with this, but I'll still kill him. Yeah, protect only delays your inevitable doom. You haven't done a single point of damage to me. So much for hitting my weak points, old man. Oh, thank you for the crit. You know what? I would have preferred a crit on Electabuzz, if I'm being honest. Oh. Okay, well, it wasn't necessary, actually. Okay, that works with me. I hammered? Is that what he said? I've done no such thing, sir. I would appreciate it if you would stop insinuating that I've done things to you. That was a trap. I mean, to be honest, I don't really feel threatened. It's just more that, I want to heal up my Pokemon first. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Eevee can crush anyone. Any one of these fools here. Give me that ball. Yeah, that's right. No, I will show you no respect, nor will I show you mercy. I love the idea that they're like, show some respect, and you like look behind you and there's just a pile of Team Rocket corpses of like, well, not corpses, but like trainers you beat. Like, are you really sure you want to test my my patience? C sucks to suck. You got bitten. Why? You know, I'm not gonna question it. I was gonna say something like, "Oh, why land the crit now when he's guaranteed to die?" But you know what? Crit all you want. Go off, King. You dropped your crown. Whatever the kids say. Yeah, I don't know why I was worried about getting healed up. I mean, I know my move's a little low on PP, but who cares? Just destroy them all with other moves. You. What is it, Mr. Archie? You know that kid? Huh? Shadow? Oh, you know that old guy? fool enough to get in our way, is that it? What brave little boys. Oh, are we doing a double duel? Double, battle? Please tell me this is a double duel. Yeah! Let's slide into Electrode. They're all targeting me. I genuinely was expecting nothing from the other Pokemon. I mean, it could just sit there and look pretty, and I'd still win. Okay, I was about to be like, why are we... Why are we just looking at each other? There was a great Skyrim glitch I had where it did one of those cinematic kills where the last person died, but they died in like a river, and for some reason the game stayed in like that cinematic slow motion whatever and as I just watched his corpse bob up and down the river until after like 10 minutes he just, you know, died. Or, you know, it undid the camera. It's just so funny. Hear about the diver who died being snagged on a fishing hook? No, I didn't hear about this. Or is this a setup for a joke? Because it sounds like a setup for a joke. Call of Death was not released. Ah, there we go. See, that's what I was anticipating. Oh, that Cubone still being alive. Oh, thank you, Eevee. Absolute legend. Sorry, Cubone. Sucks to suck. Sorry, that is very toxic. He's my teammate. I shouldn't talk shit. Does it protect itself twice? Yeah, wow. You're only delaying things. Yes! One more Pokemon, let's go. I got some hashtags, one more to go in the chat. Sorry. Even as a joke, I wanted to slap myself. Cool. So it wasn't just a stroke of luck that let you beat me last time. Yeah, why are you so weak, Volgarby? Why'd you let them pass by you? It was always funny to me that they referred to this as a card key, because in my brain I was always like, it's a key card. But... I mean, it doesn't make that big a difference. Nurse Joy! I actually need you now. Why are you a spy disguised as a nurse? Is this like corporate espionage or something? Are you like, did you infiltrate Team Rocket's ranks? Wait, did he just... I keep clicking away from these too fast. Did he say he adores me? Kind of a weird thing to say. I mean, I guess I'm not one to tell him his feelings, but... it still strikes me as weird. Partner's special attack needs to go up. Oh, legendary. Just getting so bored with all their talk. Just shut up and let me move on. Excuse me. He doesn't even bother. What the fuck are you doing here? He pushes you away. He's the smartest grunt of them all. Oh, too bad. Grimer, I feel so sad. There we go. Victory. Victory. Victory on. Excuse me. Victory on. It's not quite as epic as a victory screech, but... if you get in our way, then you'll really be in our way. Genius. We went from the smartest grunt who knew not to talk to us to this person. Yeah, no longer do I need Scratch. There was because I was a big fan of the Underdogs, who were a YouTube channel composed of these 4 Australian Smash YouTubers, and I really liked their stuff. And they did like videos on a second channel that that were like real life style videos, or just essentially non-Smash things. And they did a Pokemon version of Family Feud. And I mean, on top of the fact that I think that's a great idea, one of the questions they asked was like, what's the most useless move in Pokemon? And it was like the final whatchamacallit? Not Final Jeopardy, that's all that comes to mind, but the like final round where 2 people have the chance to answer the same things. And one person got Splash. I was like, okay, yeah, Splash is pretty useless, but what would the second one be? I don't even remember. If you're a self-employee, why are you fighting me? Cool. Oh, I didn't see his ending line of dialogue. That probably explained why he was fighting me. Gotten a lot of PP ups. I feel like I should use them on whatchamacallit, some of Eevee's moves. Thank you for the crit, so you don't have to worry about Hyper Fang. You'll love to see it. Give me things. Don't just tell me that you're panicked. Give me free stuff. I always love that, like, when I want to get in a fight with someone, they, like, turn away. Because back in, the original Gen 1, like, they either, like, stood completely still, or they would just instantly one or the other. They wouldn't, like, do this weird turn where, like, they end up missing you even though you run right in front of them. I've always hated stealth in games. You know, I saw a video, I forget by who now, gosh. Feel bad because they were kind of a smaller YouTuber, but they were talking about how, like, all stealth games are bad, essentially. Or something, that was, like, roughly the topic. I don't remember exactly now, but it's just interesting. You know, I think I would have to rewatch the video now. It's just interesting how, like, a lot of stealth games get it very wrong, you know? I mean, like I've said before, Dishonored is one of my least favorite games because it got so hyped back in the day. I remember everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's so good," and then I bought it and I tried playing it and I was like, this is not fun. This is frustrating as all hell. So I stopped playing, and my friends kept trying to get me to play Dishonored, and eventually I did, like a year or two ago. So I still thought it was frustrating, but I at least got through it. Help me, please, I'm standing by the open door. I only help those who help themselves. No, I can't see that you're hiding, actually. You look like you're just kind of standing up, just hanging out. Okay, that's... I was like, what? I wonder what floor I'm on. All the teleporting really makes things disorienting. I never understood what Drowsy's bottom half is. Is that like skin or is that fur? Like, what is that? I don't know. The, like, brown portion. Is it like mud? I don't know. Then again, I guess if it's, for the most part, never really been clear if Pokemon are like furry or scaly or skinwalkers. I've always heard the term skinwalker. I don't actually know what it's from. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. You like have to use the teleporters, which I always found funny in context. Hey, we just have a lot of unmarked teleporters laying around. So many items. So good of you to join. Good of you to shut up. Oh wait, whoops, that was not what I wanted. Oh well. Launch. I forget, does Crunch also possibly inflict flinch? Because if not, I'll stick with Bite. But I was thinking maybe it would be good for my Eevee to learn Crunch. Ooh, a max revive. And a rare candy. And a TM. Flamethrower. I need your strongest flames. You can't handle my flames. Oh, thanks for stepping aside while I walk right by you. That's what I mean, like, it almost feels like they're timed so that way they look away, you know? The originals were much less forgiving. Great! I'll grab my... you know what, actually, yeah. I thought better of the joke. Oh. Okay, yeah, it has surprisingly long range. Or, what do you call it? Line of sight. No! Ah, well. Wasn't what I meant to do, but... Oh, actually, okay. See, this is what I mean, like, the Pokeball Plus is very fun, and if it were just a little bit bigger, I would love it. But it being so small just makes it, like... makes it awkward to hold and handle. Not unmanageable, obviously, but... you know, just weird. What one does this lead to? God, my sense of space is so thrown off. Here. And then... is there another... Ah, there is another teleporter. Did I take this one? Maybe? I don't know if I did. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I think I know where I am. I like this epic music that's going on, even though I'm completely lost. Where am I going? Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na. Causing us problems. What, and Team Rocket isn't? Gosh, I don't remember what floor the healing beds are on. Sonic Boom. That was a lot of damage. No. Yeah. Can Charmeleon survive one attack? Let's find out, actually. Oh, yeah. Good, good. Oh, I don't remember what type Porygon is, actually. I'm just gonna switch to Articuno. It's like really distracting me about the chest fluff thing. I know I keep bringing it up, but it's like, it's distracting. Because like, I look at it and it just looks wrong. Because it's like attached at the top, but not the bottom. Okay, well, dealt with Porygon easily enough. I'm like so disoriented now. All this teleporting is just too much for my brain. Am I just going on the like same floor every time? Okay, so this one and that one are connected. Where does this one lead? This leads to the bottom right. Where are other teleporters? Hey, is it... This one led to the bottom right? Or... Gosh, now I have to... I have to check anyway. No, that one led across to here? Is this a different... I think this is a different floor. I think if I take this, I should get back to the floor with the beds, right? Yes! Okay. Some progress. Some progress. This will take me back up here. I'm all healed up so I can crush my enemies. See them driven before me. Hear the lamentation of their women. That's the quote, right? Crush the enemies. See them driven before you. And to hear the lamentation of their women. Something like that. I forget what the... If it's not that, I forget what the actual quote is, but... We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Let's fight. minimize all you want. You're not a Windows... You're not a window. I suppose that's why he minimized, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah, where's Beef?
I hear Beef, but I don't know where he is. Oh my god. This battle's gonna come down to purely burn damage. Oh my god. It really is just... Thank goodness I inflicted burn, because if not, this fight would have been a disaster. Okay. Cool. Who are you? Okay, explain yourself. Juggler. What is a juggler doing here? Why? And why is he helping Team Rocket? Why? Yay! Think your sucker punch scares me? No. You know, for a juggler, I'm not seeing a whole lot of juggling. Please tell me he's gonna have dialogue afterwards where it's like, oh, well. I thought he was gonna be like, I'm sorry, I was here for a different reason or something. Oh wow. I genuinely thought she was just gonna initiate a battle. Why are you looking at this painting, sir? Three smart candies. Actually, I don't know what smart candies do. I know rare candies. Probably downstairs sleeping in his box. Oh, good crit. didn't even need to crit, apparently. Apparently I could just one-shot these guys. I do at least appreciate how brief these fights are. Some fights in the original felt like they dragged on for ages. Over-leveling, finally paying off. Can't mess up at all. I mean, I could mess up, but, it's not likely. Dragon Point, yeah, yes. Oh, instructor, that reference makes me very happy. Thank you. Because I was thinking of making a pun like that, and then I was like, no, Doug already. I don't know. I feel like he already covered that. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, da 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 da. Oh goodness, excuse me, sorry. I'm just bored with how easy these fights are.
Beef. Hi, meows. I like beefies. I like kittens and more sweet. Put a good face on the camera.
You do that. Hey, I said beef
Beef, you are so silly. Let me rub your face. Let me rub your face on the camera. Why are you so silly? What you do? What you think about? What you do? What you do? Look at this beef. Look at my kid. Oh, we're so sweet. Don't bite the cake. It's a beef. It's my kid. This. I love him.
Oh, okay. He wants to be in the corner, I guess. Like I said, he loves that corner. I love him. Well, we got Beef Cam in for a little bit, so you got to see him.
Isn't that right, Beefy? Are you a good boy? You clean? Is it bath time?
Oh, so cute. Can't stand how cute he is. You came to save me? You can't. I just did. Run. Okay, unfortunately though, I do see it is time for me to save and end stream. I apologize, but thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, you know, bitsing, all that. I really and subbing. I really appreciate it. I try to stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Um, yeah, Groovy. I'm happy to see you. Yeah, thank you, thank you, and thank you, Structor, and thank you, Pixel. Um, I have a Discord if anyone is interested, !Discord, or there is a link in my bio. It's the best place to keep up with my streams as well as chat with me and other cool people. And we're gonna raid someone, so if you have a suggestion, let me know, otherwise I'm sure I can find someone. And, yeah. Yeah, let's see who's live. Hunting with wolves, so I was lurking. Oh, okay, no worries. I think I saw you say you were playing Monster Hunter GU, right? Which is interesting to me because I would have assumed Wilds. Full groovy fumbling. Yeah, did you forget? Who is live that... You know, I could raid Adam. I have... Oh, the Eevee... Not the Eevee, the rival. That was what I named my rival. Yeah, exactly, right? My rival failed to, kick me when I was weak. We're gonna raid Adam. I haven't raided Adam in a little bit, and, yeah. Yeah, he's playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is a great game. So, yeah. I hope you will all join me in, yeah, there's my raid message. So you can copy and paste that and send it in the chat when we get there. Hope you'll show some love. But take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I will talk to you later. And let's go raid. Bye.